Hey, New York through and through here. How you doing, guys? Yeah, just sitting back. Let's see what the birds are doing. I got a surprise for you. The water's got to get cleaned. Look at this. They're not eating everything off their plate. Come on, birds. You know? You got to eat everything off your plate. I'm not going to give you any more. How's the tomato plants? All right. They're finishing up, you know. Got a couple. They'll turn red. I'm getting tomatoes, though. Here's the onions. My wife says, I don't want those. I said, well, what did I grow them for? So I guess I'll just put them on my eggs, you know. Here's the hibiscus. Are they beautiful? Hey there. Hey, how you doing? Summer's still coming up. This elephant, I think this is an elephant plant. Maybe I got to give it some water. Yeah, it's kind of dry. Yeah, anyway, you know, guys, golf, right? If you've been following my channel, I'm working on the golf dream. Well, it's gonna come true. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna come true. But you know, I got these friends. They all said to me, yeah, take some golf lessons. You can come golfing with us. I said, okay. So I took some lessons, right? So I go up to one of them. Hey, I got finished with lessons. You want to go show me how to get through a game? Oh, I can't. Well, why not? I got to pick my mother-in-law up from the airport. All right, that's only one day. Oh, she's going to be living with me now. I got to build a home, apartment for her. So you're full of crap. And I got another friend. Oh, my knee is acting up. I can't go. And these were all guys that told me, oh, I've been playing for 30 years. Blah, 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 blah. Take some golf lessons, and then I don't want to teach you how to play golf, so take some golf lessons. So I did. Yeah, the birds are even upset about this. They know. Right, birds? No bird would do that to me. A bird is an honest creature. If a bird could play golf, it would be playing golf with me. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to the range. I got vacation next week. One of these videos, you're going to see me on the green. You're going to see it. I don't know how I'm going to have to get a tripod. If I'm going to do this YouTube thing, I got to get a tripod so I can set the camera up or have it mounted on my chest so you can see the view. I will. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to get one of those little microphones too so you can... But anyway, so all this yap. Oh, and I have another friend. Well, I don't want to play golf. I can't. I have a bad back. And I said, well, you want to... I took some lessons. You want to... Yeah, I'll take you to the range. We'll go to the range and I'll show you. I'll take you to the green and I'll show you how to run the card. You know, and I know that too. I have a basic understanding. I used to play putt-putt. You know, it's the first swing is a point, right? You got 4 par. The first hit, you know, that's to the green. That's one already. I know. But there's things you need to learn though still, you know, so you can feel comfortable, because it's overwhelming, I'm sure, when you first get to a par 3 or a 9 hole or an 18 hole. Oh, by the way, the Ryder Cup over here in Long Island, the Americans didn't do well against Europe. So anyway, I got this other friend. He says to me, oh, I'm going to go with you. Don't worry about it. I said, okay. You want to come over and help me look at this fence? Because I built my fence, you know. I built a swing door and everything. I think I showed you that in one of my videos. I'll show you real quick right now. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. I'll put on my matching striped sandals, which matches the umbrella, which matches this. Yeah, I got a surprise for you. But anyway, you know, I built a swing door out of a panel. There's your wood panels, right? So I framed it, and you know, I built it. It's pretty good. It's been holding up. It's about 3 years old. I put that on there. This one is strong. You put a strong one at the top. I could put one in the middle. I think I'm going to get one, but it can be a little smaller. But let me see. Yeah, I can put a nail through here. So he knows I put up that fence, and I put up my backyard fence. It's really not hard. You dig 2-foot holes, put 4x4s in, a little dirt and cement. So I went over to his house, right? And you think you can do this for me, New York? I said, yeah, man. I'll help you. I got the tools, the extension cords. So I said, I was over his house, right? I said, hey, let me see this golf club set that you claim you have. Oh, I got it in the attic. Oh, it's in the attic? Yeah, I haven't had it, taken it out in a bunch of years. But don't worry, we're gonna go. Well, let me just take a look at it. So he goes, oh, all right. I went up to his attic. This thing is covered in years of dust, dirt from the last time he played, mud. His clubs are chipped up. It's junk. It's moldy. It's covered with spider cobwebs on it. You know, those little white cobwebs. I said, when have you had this out? I told you I haven't had it out in a while. I said, you know what? You're not going to go golfing with me. All you guys, there's 4 of them, are full of horse manure. Oh, take some golf lessons, New York, through and through, and I'll go golf. Oh, I'd love to go golfing again. I'd love to go out with. Thanks for inspiring me. And the only thing I can think of is they suck. They suck. That's why they don't want to go. And I'm going to be good. I'm going to be the one of the best in Long Island, I tell you. Oh, yeah. I can feel it in my bones, man. Even my instructor said he saw me the last ball I hit out on the simulator, 120 yards. He said, bro, you can play. So guess what? I was talking to another friend of mine at work, and he said, New York. He gave me the name of the golf course called Sayville, Sayville, Long Island. Beautiful, beautiful area, man. Just about 15 minutes east of where I live. He said, New York. There's a guy there. There's several guys there, really. They're pro golfers. They don't give you lessons on how to, you know, use your clubs and whatever. But they're going to take you through a whole game. So when you go, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You can drive them out. You can get on the fair lane. You can chip it over to the green. And there you go. And they even teach you how to do a proper card and add it all up. There's a lot to that. People will tell you, oh, you just add up the scores at the end, the less amount of swings. Yeah, but there's still stuff to learn, you know what I mean? So I called up today. Guess what? I spoke to the guy. Older guy, you know, up around my age. He says, when are you available? He said to me. I said, what, you slow right now? He goes, yeah, I do it all the time. So next week I go on vacation. Starting on, I don't know when this is going to upload. You know, I've been finding out I got to keep, how much minutes I'm at? Like 10 minutes right now. If I go like 20 minutes or 25 minutes for YouTube, it takes like 3 days to upload. I don't know what the problem is. I got to get better with this YouTube, guys. I got to get myself a laptop and I can edit. You know, like some other people I watch. I can stop the phone and then drive over to the golf course, let's say, and start filming again, and then go to the computer and edit it all one motion, you know. But I haven't had a laptop in a number of years. So I called this guy up, and he said, we first hit the balls out at the range, and then we move along. We go right to the green. You can play a 3-par. You can play a 9-hole. You know, you can do one lesson with me. You can do 2 if you want to come back and do another one. I figured he was going to say $400 for a day, you know. It's only 1 hour lesson. But, you know, these guys, it's not cheap, you know. You're just thinking, oh, it's golf, so it's going to be expensive, right? No. $100. I said, $100? Well, I got that in my cookie jar. He says, $100, New York. You come on over here. So I have it set up for the 12th of October, next week. And let me take care of that. Let me get my tripod so I can set it up on the grass. And I'm gonna golf with you. Now for the surprise. Because you might think, oh, this New York guy's pulling our leg. He's been talking about golf for a month now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We got the irons. We got the clubs, the drives. We got the putter. We got the balls. Look at these pockets. Nice club set, huh, guys? This was the cheapest of the best. We got this here. What have I got in here? Did I put anything in here? I don't know. Yes, I did. I put some more balls. What did I get here? Oh, I got my tees. And look at the tees, guys. When the tees match. And I didn't even mean to. It matches the umbrella. It matches the mat. And when I saw these, I grabbed them and said, what is it with me in black and white stripe? Does it mean I'm going to be in prison soon? You know? Hey, Warden! Hey, Warden! Yeah, guys. And this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Uh-oh. Hold on. We gotta do this right here, guys. Hold on. Here, we gotta fold this in. Here, we fold this in. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We fold this in, right? And we go like this. We Velcro the legs. Look at the legs. Right? And then he said, when I bought this, he said, you just go like this. You just throw it over your shoulder like that. Like that, see? Caddyshack. I'll see you soon. We'll play some golf.